everybody. Well, this is a different time of day to go for a daily dog walk, and do you know what? It's bang on. There's hardly a breath of air, and the sun's going down. Let me just show you. Look at that stunner, hey? And the Trent is just like a mill pond. It's nice. What you all up to? You all finished work, ready for the weekend? Makes a change. I'm actually not at work this weekend. I had a couple of holiday days left, so I made sure I had a long weekend off. Back on Monday. Killer shift again on Monday. Well, it's a long old week, to be fair. So, yeah. Just, what have I been doing today? Oh, been and had, dog's trying to trap me up, been and had a blood test. What else? Been to the gym. They've just kitted the gym out with all new equipment. Well, nearly all new equipment, they're getting there. So I had a session there, and then been shopping, just seeing if we can get some bits. Bit of food shopping. Is everyone else the same? When you get paid, you literally have no money left? That's like me. As soon as you get paid, bang, you pay all your bills and there's bugger all left. Well, that's what it's like for me this month, and every month since Christmas, to be fair. So yeah, we're going to be having beans on toast, I think. Show you Snuff, just walking in front, pulling me along, or drag me, should I say. He's just wasted a load of water. What are you doing, Snuff? Leave that bird poo alone. I'll show you the sunset again. They're pretty, innit? Really pretty. Because at the minute, the weather has finally decided to cheer up. So it's settled, but we're having frosts. That's the only downside. We're having frosts at night, so yeah. But at least it's not raining. I mean, it's rained for that many bloody days. It's a wonder we hadn't had trench foot, I tell you. So what is everybody's plans out there? You all up to something? Hiya, Sarah, you all right? Like I say, I've got some steak out. Hiya, dearest. I'm just strangling the dog with the lead. I just stood on him and just choked the bugger. Hello, my dear. Yeah, we went to Costco and I got some steak. Not today. I've just defrosted it. So we're having some steak. Do you know what I wanted? Of course you can. Everyone's welcome. Of course you can. I'm just trying to not strangle the dog. I'll show you. See? Come on. Chop, 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 chop. So yeah, we was after some peppercorn sauce because yes, I know you can get it in packets. I'll come back to that. Yeah, I know you can get it in packets, but you use about half a pint of milk, don't you? It's turning into bloody Brands Hatch here. So we like to buy it already made because we're lazy buggers. And Tesco's hadn't had any for nearly 2 weeks. So no peppercorn sauce. Yeah, I'm going back to your question. I've had some blood tests done today, just to see, because I'm run down, my friend. Hiya, you alright? I'm just absolutely run down. And I can't put my finger on quite what's going off. So we've had some bloods taken. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what it says. And my family's dropping to bits. I told you, didn't I, that my parents have... Hiya, Sherry. I told you that my parents, my dad's nearly 80. Nice one, thank you for tuning in from Brighton. My parents, who are nearly 80, have drove all the way to Spain in the motorhome. They've been there since the beginning of January, and it sounds like it's been a bloody disaster. Because my mum's just texted me to say she's got pneumonia. She's already got asthma, Oh, I'm not. Don't be daft. I'm not. I'm just normal. So yeah, she's got asthma, and now chuffing hell, she's got bloody pneumonia. It's mental. So they are halfway coming home as we speak. So if you see somebody probably driving on the wrong side of the road, that'd be my dad. He's in France at the minute, making his way back. 1,500 miles. So, oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate everyone subscribing, guys, because we're trying to get to 1,000, and then we might get some pennies to help us with expanding the channel and doing more, because I've got all these wonderful ideas but can't do nothing, because like probably everybody else, got paid today and already skint. Paid all the bills, nothing left. All gone. It's a bad state of affairs, isn't it? So thank you everyone who's been subscribing. I do appreciate you all. So yeah, my mum, bless her, she sent me a message only about an hour ago saying I didn't want to worry you. I didn't want to worry her because I've been really ill. And I thought it was strange, you know. I hadn't heard from her. Isn't she a tool for not telling me? I don't know. Anyhow, I'll have to go and see how she is. Oh, bless you. Everybody's falling to bits. I'm falling to bits. My other half's falling to bits. My mum. My dad's waiting for another hernia operation. Everyone I know's dropping to bits. Yeah, I know, it's crap. It would be nice, you know, just to go to work, pay your bills, and actually have some money left so you could do something. Because I get so frustrated that, you know, when it's your day off, I don't want to do housework all day and boring things. I want to go out. I want to see the world. I want to do stuff. But, literally, there's nothing left. So, mine, like I say, I've been to the gym, still going 2 to 3 times a week for my personal training session. It sounds really, really expensive, but it's not really. But the thing is, I don't drink, I don't smoke. Well, I can't afford to go out. So, that's really all what I do. So, that's why you've got to have something, haven't you? And for your mental health, it's quite good pushing yourself to see how strong you're getting. I actually got a compliment today. Someone said, yeah, you're definitely toning up. I said, am I toning up? Because I've actually looked in the mirror and I'm like, can't tell any bloody difference. But they, you know, and this was from someone who just goes to the gym, so that was nice. Oh, bless you, thank you. You're too kind. Yeah, oh, bless you. Join the club. Join the reality club of how we're all struggling. How we seem to pay everything and seem to be, you know, giving it away at the end of a month, eh? It's not good. And my car, it's like every month it needs something, even though it's not an old banger. I have 2 new tyres, 300 quid, set of window wipers, £60. And because I need my car for work, so I can visit my patients, they don't give you anything towards that cost, you know. So I do think if you was to sit down and work it out, I'm actually paying to see all the patients. So I will. Hold on. Look at that. And that's the sewage works, and it's a good job you haven't got smell-o-vision because it stinks. So back on my ugly mug. Oh, bless you. I know. Do you know, sometimes I think it's a curse being kind, because it's tiring, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Looking after other people. And I think that's why I've had to take some time to go to the doctors and get my bloods done, because I have been suffering for a long time and I just haven't got the time to look after myself or the energy. So yeah, it's pretty. I put on my channel, I don't know if you saw earlier today, I did a short video that was hilarious. What it was, do you know one of them, they call it a buoy? I'm sure it's called a buoy. And it's what they have at the side of a boat. Do you know, to stop it crashing in to the, what do you call it? Like the harbour. When they moor a boat up, it's to stop it damaging its hull. Like a big blow-up sausage. Now, the break free, thank you dear, thank you. The break free and the travel up and down this river, because it's tidal, and that's how come, thank you dear, that's how come it looked like a giant tampon. It were massive. Actually, I bet it was the size of one of them banana boats what you can go on holiday. Do you know when you get 10 of your mates to sit on the banana boat and it gets dragged behind? It were like that, but obviously a white one. And the tide had just picked it up and it were off. So that'll be in the North Sea. Oh, bless you. I tell you, you'll have to be my, what you call it, PA, organiser. Oh, look at the sun, hold on. Look at that. Hold on, Blue might rip it out my arm, but... Whoa, Blue. Ugh. Isn't that pretty? The colours. Let's wind her in, because it's going to be dark soon. We was late. Oh, shit. Oh, I keep pressing buttons. I apologise. It's because the dog's pulling me. I've got dog in one hand, phone in the other. I digress. We were late coming out because we was doing his jobs. And so, yeah, we're now racing against the sun setting. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So we're trying to get this dog walk done. Trying to get these steps done. Supposed to do 10,000 a day, aren't you? Just do a pirouette because the dog's gone round me. Supposed to do 10,000 a day. So it's all right. When I do this bridge to bridge walk, it's 6,700. So it goes to it. Oh, so sorry you got to go back to work. That's crap, innit? Well, thank you for subscribing and watching. Mwah. Have a great day wherever you're watching from. I appreciate all the support. Thank you. Look after yourself. Well, I hope he does. I hope he does, and I hope he appreciates Marshall Young, the good work what I do for him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't eat, can you, until it gets dark? That'd be no good for me. Flipping heck. Thing is, I'm diabetic, so that'd definitely be no good for me. Because my diabetes is regulated with my food, so I'd be having a hypo, so it'd definitely be no good for me. Oh, okay. I've never been that far south, I don't think. Well, I tell a lie, I've been to Land's End, but I've not been that way. I think furthest that way, kind of, was Gatwick. Right, we're nearly at the bridge. I'll show you in a minute. Hold on. We're just getting there. This is what we like to do. We've arrived. And we're underneath the motorway bridge. Come on, Blue. We need to turn tail now. Come on. Come on. Chop, chop, mister. Stop sniffing. We ain't got time for sniffs. Come on. Let's go. Run like the wind. Oh, nice. I've been to Florida. I have been to Florida. I've got family in Canada. And I have got some family who are Jehovah's Witnesses in Canada. So, nice. Like I say, channels for everybody. We don't discriminate against anyone. We're all the same. We're all born into the world the same, and we all go out the same. So, you know, it's just nice just to have a chat with everybody around the world and see how you're all doing, isn't it? Hey, we're all got our struggles, and we're all just trying to make ends meet, aren't we? Hey, at the end of the day, that's all we're trying to do. Because you never know what's around the corner. So that's my bit of wisdom. Just got to make the best of things, haven't you, really? So where else are you watching from? So we've got some from America, some from the UK. Anywhere else? Oh, that's not a million miles away from me. That's about 2 hours away. So I've flown from Manchester. I have. They've got a nice airport there. Flown from there. And you have to go across the Pennines, they call it. So it's really pretty. It's rugged. They have a lot of sheep there. And the moors, which obviously, well, people just walk on, and it's it's conservation and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a nice place. But it's surprising. I've said this many a times, where you live in a country and you actually see more of other countries than you do your own. And I've not been to Scotland, and that's up north compared to where I live. And it'd be nice to go there one day. There's lots of this country I've not seen. I've been here all my life. So, yeah. Well, I've been watching some cowboys and westerns. They're quite on Netflix. That was quite cool. It just reminded me of, going back to the Indians and whatnot, and the railroad and the gold rush and all that kind of stuff. Really fascinating. I like history. So yeah, that was good. And the thing is, I binge watched and watched the whole series now. So I need to find another flipping film to watch tonight, which is a bummer, because I really got into it. But yeah, anyone else got some more plans this evening? Are you going out for tea? Are you doing out? Sun's going, look. She's a-going. We're losing her. You doing out else? I think we're just going to have a bit of a chilled out evening. Have that steak I told you about. Minus the peppercorn sauce. And, yeah, try and find something else to watch, I think. That's what the plan is. And just try and switch off a bit. It'd be nice if you could. Just switch off for a little bit. It'd be relaxing, wouldn't it? Oh, that sounds amazing. I bet your meat's not like our meat. You have proper portions, don't you, in America? Massive. Massive steaks, don't you? You have loads. We don't have anything like that. Ours are minuscule compared to everything else. I'd like to go to Texas. I bet that's good. I think I'd enjoy that. Where we're walking, well, we've just been to that bridge. Did you see it? The one I touched with my foot. And we're now walking back home again to my village. We think it's about maybe 2 and a bit miles. It's a good walk. And like I say, it's on the riverbank. So it's nice. That's where we're walking to, Sarah. It's a nice dog walk. I'll show you the path. Oh. See? You don't get muddy feet. You don't get muddy feet. And I got these views. All open countryside, which I love. Does everyone else love the countryside? It's nice, isn't it? It's nice when you're in the countryside and open spaces. Don't like built up areas, to be fair. It don't do me any good. Whoa, what are you doing? Stay there. Oh, you're okay, darling. You didn't mean to, we just caught you. Right. They have public footpaths and public right of way, but I wouldn't recommend traipsing across someone's field when obviously they've grown, you know, put something in. You know, the crop's growing. I wouldn't walk across it. You're likely to someone come after you. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it's beautiful. The noise of the sea, and yeah, I bet it is. I bet it gets a bit wild though when we have these storms, Sarah. Do you know when we have, you know, Bertie, Boris, whatever the bloody called? I bet it gets a bit wild there. Yeah, I thought it would. I mean, back in 2013, we got flooded. This river, show you, came over this embankment and through my house. My house backs onto it. And the soul destroying thing was, we'd only just done up one of the rooms it wrecked. And to this day, I still haven't got a finished kitchen because we got sort of, how can I say, we was halfway through doing the kitchen and then that happened, and then somebody gave us a kitchen and we started trying to make this kitchen fit our kitchen, and then obviously my partner fell ill, and then everything, you know, one thing after another. So yeah, my kitchen's a bit of a Heinz 57 make do jobby. So yeah, well, it doesn't surprise me, Marshall. I remember when I was growing up as a kid, we had a terrier, and this terrier was from like, what do you call it, like a dog rescue place. So we didn't know its background. And you'll laugh, I don't know where the name come from, but it was called Killer, and it was actually a really good name. So Mum and Dad went on holiday, left me to look after all the animals, and Killer got out, and God, could that dog run. Anyhow, long story short, Killer attacked all these geese and livestock, and the farmer shot the dog. And the heartbreaking thing was, that dog technically belonged to my sister, who is my younger sister. So she was only 10 at the time. So you can imagine having to break that to him. Oh, I'm really sorry while you've been away, but Killer's been shot, and yeah, you've no longer got a dog anymore. So yeah, it wasn't a pleasant experience. So they can, if it's on their land and obviously it's causing damage, they can do that sort of thing. Me? Oh, I'm not successful, Sarah. No, I'm just small fry. Small fry in the grand scheme of things. Not like everyone else. You know, the thing is, I've only got my phone and myself. I haven't got fancy gadgets or laptops, gizmos. You know, very primitive things what I have. I've been doing it over 3 years now. I started doing it when I was a student nurse, and I thought, oh well, this is easy, this YouTubing malarkey, you can easily make some money. I tell you, it ain't. It ain't. Because obviously I've still been doing it 3 years and still haven't hit all the targets to make it, pay anything. So everything I do, everything I document is all done in my own time because I want to. But it would be nice. Obviously you can imagine being a nurse, our pay is not that great for what we actually have to do. But I don't really do it for the money. I do it for the job satisfaction, and I do it for helping people, because you get that warm satisfaction, don't you? When someone says thank you and all you're doing is your job, so it's nice. Why, how many have you got, dearest? You'll have to let me know how many you've got. You can't be worse than me. My hand's dropping off. Sun's going. It's nearly gone. It's definitely getting colder. Car's got all the LED lights on at the minute. That's where we've just come from. And that's where we're still going. But the nights are drawing out, thank God. Because we're in March, aren't we, tomorrow? 1st of March. Can you believe it? Oh, don't get disheartened. Don't get disheartened, lovely. Because, like I told you my story, it doesn't happen overnight. And you've really got to try and dedicate time to doing it. Because otherwise people get bored and they'll go and watch elsewhere, won't they? So, but yeah, I like doing it. I like chatting with everyone from around the world. It's nice. Oh, well, you've done well then, haven't you? Think about it. That's more than one a day. You're doing well. Don't get disheartened. You're doing better. I can't even remember how many I had at the beginning. And I remember as well making a video what probably took me over an hour to put together, well over an hour, and only having 2 people watch it. And I was like, God, all that effort and no one's interested. So you just got to keep going, haven't you? And don't take it personally, because that is one of the hardest things about this. Don't take it to heart when you will lose subscribers. I sometimes do, I still do, because I can see how many people I've got subscribing and how many people I've got leaving, and you think, well, what's wrong with me? You take it to heart. You're like, oh, obviously you found me boring, and your mind just plays tricks on you. So don't take it to heart either. Oh, thank you, dearest. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I'm just normal. I'm just a normal person, just trying to do the best job I can and look after everybody and eventually sort myself out. I say even my dog's sick. He needs an operation. But I don't know. Insurance is just ridiculous. I'm paying nearly £70 a month, and the cover is only £1,000 per illness, and Blue potentially needs maybe a 10 grand surgery, so it's not even going to scratch the surface, is it? But I don't know. Do you know, there's a lot of people stood on the bank. I'll show you. There's a guy stood there. I don't know what he's waiting for. Maybe they know something we don't. Anyhow, we'll keep walking. I'm just going to have to tie Blue's straps up. Hold on. Right. Blue, hold on. Hold yourself. Right. You might not like dogs. Let's see what happens. He's 6 years old. Right, we're just walking up to this man. Keep quiet. You're right. Are you just watching sunset?
Well, yeah. The mate says, oh, get it sent down to Trent Bank, you'll see them planets lining up. You know?
Oh.
But there's no sign of anything at the minute. He
No.
reckons, oh, Venus is already out there, man. He's got a telescope.
Well, yeah, that's half the battle, isn't it? If you've got a telescope, don't be jumping up, you little bugger. Pack it in.
Yeah, I better not encourage you, had I?
It don't take much. It don't need much. I always wondered what it was up to, because there's a guy down there with that white BMW with binoculars as well.
Yeah.
I-
Something else. I didn't bring me binocs.
Oh.
Not really very good, to be honest with you.
No, no.
8:30 and somebody says, oh, forget it.
I just thought maybe it was that Eiger thing. You know, when the...
Oh, yeah.
But I've never seen that.
Never, no. Believe it or not. Hell, I've lived here most of my life.
That's what I mean. I'm the same, and I've still never seen it.
When I saw the speed of the Trent, when I
yeah.
I thought, it made me think of that.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Well, this morning I looked out bedroom window and I was saying it looked like a massive tampon. It was one of them blue things what goes on the side of a boat, then going out that way, like a boat, you know, like one of them banana boats. And then a friend went after another one. There were two of them. It was like having a race.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise how quick it went until you see something like that.
Yeah.
Don't have motor.
It moves, doesn't it?
I just need to tap into it. I could get some electric from the bugger, couldn't I?
Yeah. We'd be getting our electric for free. That'd be no good to them, would it?
Oh, I know. They'd soon find a loophole and stop that bugger, wouldn't they? Well, we better go. Here, what do you reckon? Can you see out? No. No. It's
Well,
just.
as I say, the expert among my mates, and he is really an expert on it, he says, oh, Venus is visible now, but he'll have a telescope. But even so, there's not even a dot in the sky.
No.
This low cloud's not open.
No. Normally you see that star, isn't it? Is it the North Star? There's one star you'll normally see first.
Yeah, that's.
ain't-
That might be Venus.
I ain't even seen that. I can't even see the moon anyhow, so we're not very good at this game. I'll give it up as a bad job. Right, hope you find it.
Yeah, hope so. Have fun.
You too. Ooh. So that's what it was about. The waiting for the planets. The waiting for the planets. Well, I can't see now. Come on, you two. What are you fiddling around at? I keep Blue short because he keeps getting stuck under his legs. He's going to be in an arse in a minute. Yeah, can you see any, right? Look for the planets. Hold on. Can you see any? Can you see out? He reckons Venus is out. Because you're supposed to be able to see all 7. Well, I can't even see the moon. So, I can't see him. It's pretty, isn't it? It's pretty. I thought it was a stalker. Sarah, I thought it was a stalker. I thought we got a right bugger here. Do you know what? I've been walking along here before, and there's been weirdos following us, and the next minute they've gone and hid in the bush. They've gone and hid in the bush, and then they've come back out again. Now, when you're a lady on your own, I'm just saying, hold on. Oh my goodness. Dog's pulling at my arm. It's not very nice, is it? And I've had blokes sneak up behind me and start coughing because I've been walking too slow to make me move out of the way as well. That's not very nice. It scares the shits out of me when they do that. It really does. There's another bit of a walkway there. You see down there? That goes to where all the deers are. There's some wild deer down there that come out. It's really pretty. Well, I still can't see any. Can you see any planets? Nah, my other half can't see any either. It's like when they had them northern lights. I missed that bugger and all. I was in bed. I missed it. I was fast asleep. And I would have liked to have seen that too, but obviously I needed my sleep, didn't I? But yeah. Well, I'm going to disappear soon, guys. It's been cracking having you all join and chat with me. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed. It really does mean a lot. It really does. And I keep trying to bloody choke the dog here. Oh, thanks. So on that bombshell, we'll see you on the next one. Keep your eyes peeled. You never know when I'm going to do another live or another video. Take care. Bye. Oh, thank you, darling. Bye. Take care. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.